The imperative for higher education is simple. The fastest growing populations in the U.S. remain the least likely to graduate from high school and to earn a college degree. Meanwhile, the workforce demands are requiring that a greater percentage of our workers have some form of post-secondary education.
Well, Secretary Duncan often talks about education being the great equalizer, frankly, the civil rights issue of our time. And minority-serving institutions have large populations of students of color. And if you look at the country's demographics, the growth of MSI populations, Latinos, African Americans, Native Americans, the marginalized Asian American populations, Hmong, Laotians, Cambodians, those populations are going to be growing across the country as we as a nation grow from 300 million to 450 million people between now and 2050. So minority-serving institutions must lead the way.
You know, I think first thing I'd say is that these are really exciting times in education, maybe as exciting as we've had in 40 or 50 years. That's particularly true in higher education. Big changes in the market, big changes in technology and the delivery of education, and big changes in the nature of student need and student demand. Minority-serving institutions, it seems to me, are right in the middle of that excitement. They're poised to make big contributions around issues of degree completion. They're poised to really help address the question of college affordability.
Opportunity is the name of the game. We need organizations like the SEF, which is going to be fundamental in educating not only our population, our public, our communities, but also policymakers.
I think that the foundation, because it has such a history of service, I mean, I think since the late 1800s, can play a very influential role with philanthropic organizations, that particularly those that are supporting the college completion agenda.
Organizations like the Southern Education Foundation, Illumina Foundation, Gates Foundation, they're all stepping up and helping to set educational policy, which is very new. They've historically funded projects in a variety of ways, but now they're beginning to focus their dollars on specific goals that lead toward the college completion goal.
The goal for the Southern Education Foundation higher education program is simple. One is to advance higher education research and policy perspectives that informs the greater community about minority student success and institutional operations among the institutions that are most likely to serve them. Second is to engage institutions directly to increase their capacity to serve more students better. And third is to simply capitalize on partnerships in the higher education community and the federal government, the association world, where there's common cause to advance minority student success and minority serving institutions.